he's still awesome.
Yep.
And I think that one of two things is going to happen here. It's kind of like
Let me know. Let me know what you think.
I think with like it's kind of like with Brady. I not Brady. I'm going to take Brady out of it because I think Brady was an anomaly. I'm thinking guys like Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. I think that James. I don't think that he's going to slowly decline because he's already declined.
Yeah.
I think
24
that
a game, I think, this past season. Lowest
20,
average.
20. So it's obvious that we're going the other way now, right?
Still elite, though. Still elite. Let's not leave that out. We already
He
said
may see
that.
second team all pro. What are we doing? At 40 years old, he's second team all. I'm arguably still a top 10 player in the game. Vinny, I couldn't say that about Jabal. I couldn't. What I'm saying, though, is I think one of two things is going to happen. I think that James respects the game too much to not be able to do what he used to do at a high enough level to stay in the game and cheat the game. I think he bows out. Either that or Mother Nature just says, you know what, yo, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
And then his body just breaks down. You can take care of your body for so long. At some point, we got to wrap this up. Like,
so do you,
it's
go
not,
ahead.
It's not realistic to think that this dude is going to play forever. He's going to have to quit at some point.
I'm with you. But do you think the Lakers will be the last jersey he wears, or where are you at with it?
I do. I don't think that he puts on another jersey. I think he retires in Los Angeles. I do. Because if that was the case, the reason why I'm thinking that, because if that was the case, then why? Because I don't think he turns into a journeyman. I think that looks
nah.
Like we talk about him, going from this team to that team. If you think about it, he only played for 3 teams, and he's got a ridiculous stint with these teams.
Exactly.
He played for Cleveland 11 seasons. He only played in Miami for 4 years. That's it. That's it. So in the last 20 years, right, and over the last 22 years, 11 of them years was in Cleveland, 4 was in Miami, 8 were in Los Angeles. This year we got coming up. That's number 8. I can't see him bouncing around from team to team just to chase a championship. No, I don't see that. One of two things happens. I think he either bows out gracefully or Mother Nature pushes him out of the game.
Yeah, one more thing though, Chill, before we get out of here. Family got to get into it at the dinner table sometimes. I seen a clip, Chill. I had to come to you. I'm big on the history of the game myself. I'm familiar with Moses' career and when Moses was at the peak of his powers.
Yeah.
Chill. He was never Steph Curry in 2016 or Jokic this past season. I don't think so.
With that
Ain't no way.
And with that being said,
what you think?
I don't think that he was as good. I don't think that he was better than Curry, but I think that at the peak of Moses Malone's power, I mean, we talking about arguably the best 5 men in the game during the big man era when Jabal was running around, when Robert Parrish was running around, when guys like that were running around, like he was the best 5 man in the game. So
no debate.
I think about in 81 with everything that he was doing, he wasn't much of a passer, very much a black hole in that aspect. They ran the offense through him. But with that being said, glass cleaner, bucket getter, really affected the game, gave his team second chance opportunities to score, gave himself second chance opportunities to score, was a really good defender in the post and at the rim. I think that there's I made the argument for him in 1981.
Yep,
between 1981 between 1981 and 1983, those 3 years, the 80-81 season to the 82-83, those 3 seasons.
And Moses was awesome. That was the peak of it.
I mean, he won the league MVP twice in 3 years. In the process, I'm sorry, he won the league MVP twice in 3 years.
Yep, you're
at
right.
that time. And in the process of him winning it twice in 3 years, they won the NBA championship, and he was incredible. Right? He was incredible. And there was real conversation about him being the best big man in the game. When Jabal was even though on the other side, he still was awesome. So, I mean, I don't think that he was better than Curry, but I think that there's a conversation to be had.
Yeah, because I know how you feel about the unanimous season with Steph Curry and how awesome you think that was, even though you think Kawhi Leonard had a case, But
I'm gonna my grave with that, Benny. You can't talk me off that hill, brother.
Hey, Chill, you crazy. You crazy for that. Come on, man.
That hill, man.
Steph was crazy. That was unanimous.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that he wasn't awesome, because what he did that year was otherworldly.
It was different. It was different for sure.
When I think about the league MVP, and what you contributed to your unit and how important you were to your unit.
Yep.
Just so you know, that year in the 15-16 season, the Spurs have never won more games than that.
Oh, yeah,
Since
I know.
then.
That was serious, man. That year was serious. The Spurs, people thought the Spurs could really take out the Warriors. I mean, Kawhi was – people think that was the best of Kawhi, but, hey, good to talk to you, Trill. Everyone who don't know about Moses, go tune in.
Mm-hmm. He was awesome.
I'm going to catch you, Trill.
Good to talk to you, brother. What up?
Oh.
Yo.
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 You hear me?
Yep, you hot.
Hey, so who you got, breaking out this year in the NBA season that you're seeing right now?
Who do I have breaking out this year? I'm on record saying I think Josh Giddey is winning the MVP, the most improved player. Don't be surprised, and I got a lot of pushback from this. Don't be surprised if you saw an 18-9-8 season from Josh Giddey this season. Don't be surprised if you saw close to a triple-double season. I don't think the Bulls are going to be that good, but don't be surprised if you saw like close to a triple-double season with Josh Giddey this year. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw 18-9-8, 18-9-9. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw that from him this season. Yep. What up?
Yo, Chill. What's good, man?
What up?
How you doing, man?
What's going on, brother?
All right. So, you probably don't remember this because this was last year, but you remember when we were talking about the Cavs, and then I mentioned freaking Isaac Okoro? God, that was probably one of my worst takes of last year. That was terrible. I thought Isaac Okoro was gonna be like an MIP. Oh man, that was so nasty.
You ever have that chick where it's just not working out? Like,
yeah,
she ain't whack, right? It's not like she corny. It's not like she sucks. It's not like y'all arguing all the time. It's just not working out between y'all two.
Yeah,
that's how I feel with Isaac Okoro. Like, it wasn't like he didn't get better.
Exactly.
He got better. He shot the long ball better. He got better as a defender. It just wasn't working out.
Yeah,
right?
it just wasn't working out.
It just wasn't working. It just didn't work. So we had to step off of him.
Yeah, but Chill. I've been looking at summer leagues and stuff like that, and oh my god, Carter Bryant. Oh my god, I'm in love. Like I'm in love. I love me watching some Carter Bryant because I remember there was a specific play. You probably, because I'm assuming you watched all the Spurs summer league games so far. It was in the second quarter against Philly, and there was a play where like he had cut in between a pick and roll and knocked the ball, and the dude went back and grabbed it, and then he was going to the paint, and Carter Bryant got caught in the pick and roll, but he literally ran back, and his recovery from that was unbelievable.
The thing about him is he's one of those. I believe in the words of the great Marlo Stanfield, paws on a puppy. It's like you could see like, yo, this pup's gonna be big.
Yeah.
This pup is gonna be something, and that's what I think about with Carter Bryant. First of all, he's in places that he's supposed to be in, but he doesn't know what to do while he's there.
Right.
But he's there, which is great. And the reason why that's great is because we can teach you why you're there. And we can teach you what to do when you're there. Because instinctively, like, he's in these spaces and, okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I'm just here. Okay, that's great because that's effort, right? That's motor. You can't teach that.
Not at all.
You cannot teach that.
No.
And on top of that, he's a competitor, which I love that about him. Watching him on defense, like, if you're going to kick my ass, you're going to kick my ass all night. You're not just going to kick my ass for a play or two. No, you're going to have to kick my ass for 15 rounds.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to stop coming back.
Yeah, and that's what I love about defenders. I like there are just certain, like, Draymond type defenders where they'll get hit with one blow, but they'll always come back and make sure they get theirs back, right?
Yep.
Like, that is what I love to see in defenders. And that, oh man, I can't wait to watch him play. I think, Chill, this might be a bit of a hot take, but is it crazy if I say he might make it all defensive team?
I mean, there was people who who thought Amin Thompson should have been an all-league defender as his rookie season.
Oh, and I agree with him. I agree with him. He definitely should have.
That he should have been an all-league defender. So I don't think it's ridiculous to think that, right? I think that guys like Carter Bryant, I equate them to guys like Drew Holiday, where coaches, they see these guys, and no matter who else they got on the crew, they 86 Carter Bryant because he's playing. I got to figure out the run for the rest of these dudes because that dude's going to get on the floor. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I don't know how I'm going to use him yet.
But he has to be out there.
I got to play him. I don't know where I'm going to play him at, but I got to play him. And that's who Carter Bryant is for me. I love everything about him.
All right. I was going to say, do I got one more or do you got to keep
What you got?
All right, one more. Wait, can I ask anything football related or are we just keeping it basketball?
What you got?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just asking. What do you think your Niners going to do this year, man?
I think we can win 10 games.
10 games?
Yeah, I think we can win 10 games.
I would need to look back at your schedule. But anyway, it's always good to talk to you, my man.
Absolutely, brother. Good to talk to you. I think we can win 10 games. It's going to be hard, but I do think that we can win 10 games, and I think we can make some noise in the playoffs. We'll see what happens. What up?
What up?
What up?
What up? What's going on? You get me?
Yup, you hot?
You get me?
Yup.
Yo, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yo. I finally landed in I'm official resident of Texas now.
Are you a resident or a visitor? Because you ain't there yet.
I'm a resident. I'm a resident.
Have you gotten mail at the house yet?
Yeah. I got my first piece of mail.
I'm official then. All right.
Yeah, I'm official now. Yeah, man.
Because when you ain't getting mail yet, right? When you're not getting mail, I mean, you just a visitor. But when you getting mail at the house, getting mail at the house, that means I live here.
Yeah,
that's where I live. So all right, I can get.
What
up?
Yeah. I got some mail and everything, man. It's been good here. I've been here since Friday. It's a lot of land out here, man. It's a lot of fresh air, a lot of. It's not New York. I could tell you that for sure, man.
Clean
I've been in Brooklyn.
Too. Clean.
Yes. Air. Yeah. It's like 30 years, man. I've been in Brooklyn, but I was with my girlfriend celebrating her birthday today, so
happy
everything
birthday, honey.
Was good, man.
Happy birthday, honey dip. That's what's up.
Yeah, she on the phone. I said happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday.
Nah, but I mean, as far as the topic goes, you already know I could give two damns about LeBron James and where he's going.
It ain't just him, Lee. That's the thing, Loli. It's not just him. It's all of them 2010 dudes. He's just a byproduct of the 2010 dudes. Let's be honest.
I repeatedly tell you that, but the thing is like the more and more and more they try to suck up the air and the oxygen in the room, the more and more I get pissed off. And the more and more they do that, and the more and more you co-sign and try to uplift these dudes to some status that they can't pull off no more. This is the more I get frustrated with you because you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to know better.
Why you still here? What are you still doing?
Why are you still here, bro? You graduated like 5 years ago.
There's no reason.
And you still on campus.
No reason.
There's no reason, bro. Like, no. So, no, I don't think he's getting traded, man. This is just a farce. This is just a farce, man, because he's not getting what he wants and whatever. But I don't think the Lakers give a damn what he wants anymore. They sold the team. I mean, the Bus family is tired of dealing with him. Everybody's tired of dealing with this dude. He needs to go. You need to get out, bro. Like, it's time, bro. 22 years is long enough. Are we tired of you eating up money? We tired of Chris Paul getting paid. We tired of Kevin Durant keep going from team to team and keep getting what he wants. We tired of James Harden keep signing deals and don't do nothing in the postseason. I'm sick of it. Get these dudes out.
Don't forget the light-skinned dude in the Bay. Don't forget him.
Yeah. Steph, like, come on, man.
Dude in the Bay.
Yeah, but the one thing I can say about Steph is that they've rolled that train. Steve Kerr has rolled the train long enough, and now the train can't ride anymore. You're not winning the way you used to win anymore, and you're not dominating. So you basically just taking up the air in the room. SGA has done something that hasn't been done since your cousin in 2000. Let it go. You are not them anymore. You are not where they are anymore. These dudes are having individual seasons that trump anything that you've done in your career. Goodbye. Get out. But I do want to talk about the summer league because I just caught up with it. Carter Bryant, man. Oh my goodness, man. This kid is all over the place, man. That's the one thing you can't teach is effort and motor. I
I
could
love
tell
that.
you that for sure. Yeah, you
I,
can't teach that for sure.
you guys would love him up in Brooklyn. Y'all would love him in Brooklyn. He'd be perfect for what y'all doing up there.
But hold up. Hold up. We would, but the thing is, we need a whole team. Period. So we ain't really have room
Well,
to pick them at 8.
y'all building something up there though. That's the thing. That's why I think about like when I talk to Mars about handing over the kid Topich the next year, getting the
You with
next year
this
getting.
open shit. Oh my god.
Leaf, I'm telling you, when this dude turns into what I think he's gonna turn into, you just remember I said it. That's all I gotta
Hey,
say about it.
listen. A year ago, I wanted Topich. Now I got 3 point guards. I got Saraf,
Mhm.
I got Nolan, and I got Yegor. Yegor,
Who looks good,
um,
by the way? Who looks really good? Yes, he does. Who looks
I
really
would I
good?
would I would venture to say that Nolan is probably has the more NBA ability to me. I think Yegor is probably going to be a little bit more of a work in progress. I
Mhm.
think Danny Wolf is incredible. I think Danny Wolf is absolutely incredible. We
Stole
didn't
him,
get a
by the
chance to
way.
see. Yeah, we
Stole
did
him.
Sterling. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. We didn't get a chance to see Drake Powell. I think Drake Powell is everything that Carter Bryant is, or at least for what I heard. So, like in terms of motor, in terms of athleticism, and in terms of his 3-and-D prowess, man. But he got injured. But I like the summer league so far, man. But I think the steal of the draft, and I'm gonna say this before I get out of here. The kid, the Asian kid that was sitting there, 2 seats down from Breeze at the draft. The what's that kid name? That went to Portland. Yang.
Yo, Yang Hansen.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think that might be the steal of the draft.
He,
The
he
the
he could very
Portland
well be. He
the
could very
Portland
well be.
Trail, you know what the Portland Trailblazers did? They wiretapped our phones, found out that we was gonna pick them, and then they said, you know what, man, let's wiretap it, man. Like, and then who else came through? His agent, Rich Paul, he came through and backdoored and everything, man. Just like the everybody in LeBron circles do, and that's how he got hit because he would have been ours at 19 and a lot of people don't even know it but me. But like here's the thing. But I do agree with you about Giddy possibly winning MIP. I see 20. You see 18 8-8. I see 21 9-8.
I
I
think that's
see
an all
about
pro,
20
to be honest
21
with you.
20.
If he's
It could
21,
be.
if he's 21 9-8, I dare you to keep him off the all pro team. I dare you to do
It
that.
depends. It depends on the 15 dudes that's in front. Like that's what it really depends on.
It's good
So
because
I
I
but I
because I see that 21 that you're talking about, those numbers that you're talking about with Josh Giddey, they're gonna look way different than they would do like LaMelo Ball. Way different.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Way
yeah,
different.
definitely. But yeah, I appreciate the no Nikola Topic. You trying to send him over here, man. But we ain't
Yeah,
no need for it, man. We done.
I can
Give
dig
me
it.
Zach Edey, somebody, man. Don't give me him. I need a big. But
Good to talk to you,
appreciate
Leaf.
you, man. I'm
Yes,
enjoying
sir.
Texas, man. Oh yeah, he said happy birthday, by the way,
Happy
baby. Yeah,
birthday.
yeah. He said
Yeah.
thank you. All right, man. Later.
Yep. You know where to find me at. You.
Yo, real quick, man. First of all, let us show. I'm gonna get into the question first, and then I'm gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yep.
What you think? What you think LeBron's swan song should be? Like, how do you think he should lead the NBA? And not necessarily lead the NBA, but as a player. I think he never leaves the NBA. I think he becomes a GM or owner or something. He never leaves the NBA. But
As a
what's
player, as a player,
right?
I think he walks into this. I think he walks into the sunset after his final season with the Lakers. I mean, I don't think he makes a big to do about it. I do think he'll inform them that this is my last season. I think he's gonna tell them about it, but I think his swan song would be just him playing for the Lakers 10 years. Like this season, I mean, like the 25-26 season and the 26-27 season, and then wrapping it up. That's what I
Okay.
think the swan song is.
And I'm gonna ask you, how you like my swan song for LeBron? It's him going to getting traded to the team with his next son come to the NBA. Is get drafted. He played for them one season, and then he not a player no more.
Cleveland would do that too, by the way. I think
Think-
Cleveland would
think
do
so?
that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cleveland would do that.
Oh,
But-
I see. Start the way he started, the way he finished. He
Yes.
start. Yeah.
I think Cleveland would do that.
I like
And-
that. I like that more. I like that more than, you know what I mean. Lakers just seem like big dogs that they could get LeBron, but the swan song with him, you know, starting where he finished. I mean, finish where he started. I like that more. Like that more.
And on top of that, with family, I mean, I don't think we've ever seen anything like that. That I think the only person we
Ever.
saw that with was King Griffey and King Griffey Jr. Like King Griffey
Yeah.
Jr.
Yeah,
started
baseball.
at 19 years old in Seattle, and his father is ending it in Seattle. Yeah, that would be that would be a beautiful thing, no doubt. That would be
I'm pushing that. I'm gonna push that because that's what I really want to happen. The last thing I wanted to say is that I just think that, you know what I'm saying, Cam Thomas is the glue in the situation to these rookies. I mean, they're supposed to be point guards and playmakers. They need somebody to pass it to. Cam Thomas developed everything about player developed. He developed a catch and shoot. He always had the midi. He developed a 3-point shot. He developed a lot of basketball after the above the 3-point lines. He was everything inside the 3-point line. He had it on lock, and they didn't let him develop that. But I'm just saying that to say, with these new player developing point guards, why not give it to y'all? Pass happy, he shoot happy. Pass, you know what I'm saying? So like,
build the offense around him. I can get with that. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That he's instrumental to these rookies working. He's a second-year player with a Jordy Fernandez at Cam Thomas, so he knows the system. He's one of the last players to be on the roster. Him and Claxton, I think Clowney, but it's only a handful if that. And I'm just saying that to say, you put him at Jordy Fernandez at the vantage point by having somebody who knows the system already, just teaching to rookies the first season, everything is new. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think I can tell you right now, Breeze. I don't think they're moving off of Cam. But what they're not going to do is they're not going to bid against themselves. That's why they told Cam as a restricted free agent, they'll go out there and see what kind of money is out there for you. Because what we're not going to do is we're not going to overpay for you, only to find out that we didn't have to do that. So they asked him to go out there and see what the market was and come back to us, and then we'll see what we could do. And it hasn't been anything like that. So I don't blame them. But I don't think it's going anywhere. No, I don't.
Nah, thank you for that, Chill. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, brother. You know where to find me at.
All right.
Hey, I got a question with Fizzy Facts. What does this mean exactly, Fizzy Facts? LeBron has always been overrated. Well, if he's always been overrated in your estimation, where has he been rated in your estimation? If you think he's always been overrated, like always, because that means that he's never been the best player in the game. And when he was the best player in the game, you think he was overrated. When he was in the conversation for being the best player in the game, he was overrated. When he was an all-star, he was overrated. When he was an all-pro, he was overrated. So in your estimation, Fizzy Facts, where do you think James is? Where do you if you think he's overrated, where do you think he properly should be in your estimation? I'm all ears to hear that. I think that with this, I think that with free agency, and with the first week of free agency, we get so wrapped up in teams making moves, right? We get so wrapped up in teams making moves that we forget that there's other things brewing. That's how Drew Holiday, what up, Lee? That's how Drew Holiday ended up getting traded, right? Excuse me. That's how Cat and Julius Randle ended up getting traded. These things, these because of free agency and what happens early, that doesn't necessarily mean, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that these teams are done. It doesn't necessarily mean that no other moves are going to be made. We seen moves made a week before training camp opened. So, I mean, we still got the whole summer, and a lot of GMs are in each other's ears figuring out what exactly it is that they're interested in doing and what's best for the team. So I'm not in any stretch of the imagination thinking that, because the better players are already off the table, that some trades aren't going to be in the works. Not only are some trades not going to be in the works, teams aren't still looking to sign free agents. I don't think any of that is done. I don't think any of that stuff is done at all. So it is about that time for me, though. It was good to see you guys tonight. Y'all know where to find me. Every morning, 9 a.m. I'm on TikTok. If I'm not there, you can find me right here on the Players Choice Network. Not here, but you can find me on YouTube on the Players Choice Network from 11 to 2 on the panel. If I'm not there, you can find me right here on the ChillTownHoops Network weeknights. Me and my man Tony Tone, we do it on Tuesday nights. Me and my man Tony Tone on the ChillTownHoops Network and the Sports Fluent Network. We do it. We do it, and then weeknight on Thursdays and Saturdays. Me and my man Big Ox, we do Chill with Chill on the Players Choice Network. So I'm not hard to find, guys. I'm right here. So this is one of the best parts of the season. I will definitely keep you guys informed on what's going on. I will see you guys soon. Until then, put on a suit, drink water, don't drink and drive. Hey, man, call your mother. When's the last time you talked to your mother? Call your mother. I just saw my mother a couple of days ago, and I just talked to her a couple of days ago. So I will talk to you guys soon. But until then, take it light, but take it. Absolutely, man. It was good to see you guys tonight, man. This was good stuff. I enjoyed this, no doubt.